Oh, really?
She focused on
That's
things
awesome.
that really didn't need to be focused on.
Yeah, well, the next time we play, which is on a Saturday, it's August the 15th. We should have all 9 people here, and you'll have all day stuff that day.
She expected everybody else to do the same thing.
Were you okay with that?
No,
With your name being on there?
No, it's just weird seeing like see my name spelled correctly. Oh man.
I was worried about there's a 15 character limit. I was worried if you were going to have, because your last name's a little longer.
Right, right.
How do you pronounce your last name?
Pachars.
Pachars? Okay. I run it, Tom.
And in that 3-year period,
Psycho, or Frozen Sith, whatever you want to call me.
yeah, it is insane. I mean, it was like 8 to 10 every year, 8 to 10, 8 to 10.
He's Frozen Sith, and you got Star Wars show. Am I the only one that thinks that Star Trek is better in this room?
Oh. Oh.
See, okay, so
Woo.
the thing is, I like Star Trek. So that's
Which one? Or all of them?
Well, I'm kind of I'm a fan in general because when I grew up, I would watch the old cartoons in the afternoon on Nickelodeon. So like the 70s cartoons.
Oh, yeah, the original series cartoons. Yeah.
Yes.
I haven't watched it yet, but I'm gonna.
So not only did I watch those, my dad he's a huge Star Trek fan. So all the original William Shatner Game Boy movies, I think there were like 6 of them that came out.
Yeah, I
Like
think
5 or
there
6.
was, yeah.
That on rainy days, I would basically be like, I'm bored. And next thing I know, Dad's watching Star Trek. So I'm like, all right, I'll watch it. And after I started thinking, this is actually pretty cool.
It is.
And I even think the newer Star Trek movies are phenomenal.
Oh yeah, I think it was named Chris Pine or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
They
I
are.
heard that the guy that's playing Spock is thinking about leaving, and it'd be a tragedy. He's a really good actor
Yeah.
for that role.
Yeah, and he looks right at him. I mean, he's spot on.
Oh yeah, he's great. There was a TV show. I don't know if it was Heroes, but it was something like that.
Yeah, he was on Heroes.
Where he's the bad guy.
Yeah.
Well, he was excellent. Man.
Yeah.
I didn't watch all of it, but he was.
Heroes was a good show.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
And then they up and canceled it after like 2 or 3 seasons.
I never watched it. I know my brother does watch the show.
Yeah.
I'm a.
Yeah, we ordered pizza.
I think that's the best one.
What was the name of the place?
Of course, everybody likes next to
Mosey's? Mosey's? Like mosey on down the trail?
Yeah.
Mosey's.
Everybody likes next gen.
And it was really good.
So the thing is, I never really got.
I'm enjoying some of this blackberry brandy that the bartender suggested. It's solid.
Now my sister-in-law, she's a huge Trekkie, and she watches Deep Space Nine. Like she tries to watch the whole season like once a year.
Oh yeah.
She just watches it.
When I'm working alone, I have a cook and clean shop alone, and sometimes I don't watch anything I ain't seen before, so I don't have to really pay attention. So I put on like Star Trek, and I kind of know what's going on, even though I can only look at it every now and then.
What time do you got to get
I'll
out?
watch it. Yeah, I'll go through the TV series, this one, that one.
I mean, it starts
watch
at
one series
7:30.
after
Oh
another.
shit, where we're at?
It's in Fishers.
Do you know if you had 3 games or 4?
Frustrating talking. I mean, I'm
not
not
sure.
sure. It's frustrating talking to people that haven't watched.
Because we can have you play if you want to play the next game
Yeah, that'd be
right
great.
away. Yeah, I didn't realize you had somewhere to go.
You gotta give it a chance.
And that's that's the thing. I think a lot of people when it comes to comparing,
Yeah, we're tipping them really well. What time did you say that they close?
you're looking at your 4 original 3 movies versus the newer, the newest 3 movies, and then the ones. I mean, you really can't.
Those are the worst.
they're
I'm
tied
third
in.
down
You
too.
really
It's the
can't
worst.
compare 'em.
No.
It's
Because I'm a little worried only because we're only playing on one system because we had some problems with the EverDrives. Yeah, Tom, this is Tecmo Psycho on the microphone. I just don't go by that name anymore.
Or in the order they're supposed to go in. And I figured since I had the rare opportunity to watch them, I watched the prequels first. I thought the third prequel was the best one.
Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the
Frozen Sith, this is my channel.
Yeah.
Normally 10 o'clock.
It is
Okay.
good.
We should be done by 10 o'clock. Wouldn't you say, Kyle? 10 o'clock, probably be done.
Yeah, I think so. We only have like
7 or 8 more, 7 more games.
Yeah, more games. Yeah.
Sweet, man. Appreciate it.
I had a couple problems with Star Wars. I was like, Yoda's what, 900 years old?
Well, basically, so
And he-
I
and
bought
he
an
can fight in
EverDrive
prime shape.
probably 2017-ish.
Facing off with the
And it works perfectly. That's the one we're playing on right now. And then I just bought 2 EverDrives about a month ago because I knew we were going to be doing this. And the new EverDrives, for whatever reason, you cannot do the select and start option by pressing B. You have to hit start. And so that doesn't give us the ability to do save states, at least the way that I know how to do them. And I mean, basically they're worthless to me because if I can't do the save states, that was the whole reason for buying the EverDrives.
and they killed them all out. I mean, there's got to be more, right? They can't. How they
Hey, that's all right, man. It's all right.
bang them out, right?
Yeah, I tried to roll back the firmware. I've actually put the same version of the firmware that's on my older EverDrive. The only thing that I could think that's an issue, is maybe the memory card, the SD card maybe is the issue.
It would make sense to try and start.
And I may just try to buy a cheap memory card at Walmart and see if that fixes it.
Well, you're pinning all your hopes on one or two.
I actually called Stone Age Gamers and complained about the cartridges already. They told me to change SD cards. I just haven't tried. Yeah, I did format it to FAT32.
So that's the way I feel like. It's like
Jesus, that doesn't sound good.
everything else is just like a reach. I feel like. Have you seen any of them?
And then player one has a higher percentage of recovering fumbles, so it's
Really?
it's tricky. Yep, that's why people prefer player one. Yep. And I balanced it out so everyone had, against you, he gets to be player one next time.
All right, just do it. All right. He should have done it way before him. Especially after he lied to him about bringing his wife back alive. We can bring your wife back. And then when he joins Dark Side, if we want to.
Oh yeah. Onside kicks, there's a higher percentage for player one. It's almost non-existent for player two. Actually, it's like, yeah, and there's I think it's like 1% chance onside kick for player two. Like it never happens.
The 3 newest Star Wars are worth watching.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
This the Last Jedi is ridiculous, but
Yeah,
in regards to a trilogy story, it's ridiculous. It's a good movie standalone though.
yeah. I agree.
And then after Darth Vader does all this shit to prove how bad he is, then he joins the good side. I don't like that. Just stay
Yeah,
back. Just stay
I
back.
thought the Last Jedi would have been.
You killed women and children.
There
Just
had
stay
to,
back.
I thought there had to have been something to like.
I just wish JJ would have directed the Last Jedi.
But there was nothing like that.
Right.
Right, I'm good.
The thing that got me was like, they're like, oh, the Emperor's back. I'm like, how the fuck that happened?
I'm just bit.
Yeah. Well, how else was he supposed to turn that story
Seem to have
around?
those issues.
I mean, I thought he did an excellent job. I think the last one was the best one of the
It
three.
was good. It was really good. Personally, I kind of like the Last Skywalker. The 8th one.
That's the Last
Rise
Jedi.
of Skywalker. Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, the last one. Yeah, the ninth one.
No, not the 9th one.
Yeah, that's the ninth one.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
I
the
thought
Last Jedi is the
la-
8th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rise of Skywalker is the one that just came out. Back in December. Yes, sir. That's the same one. I met Brian at the Midwest tournament a few years ago. He came over. He lives in Indianapolis. Reggie. Oof. Do you get the ball here? He does. What's your biggest comeback?
Biggest comeback? Probably against Mort like 3 years in a row. I had to about 14 points like that. Right in a row.
I was down 28 points at the start of the fourth quarter in WTFR.
What?
Retro. and I won in overtime. It was a cataclysmic, like,
Gary Miller.
just meltdown. I mean, it's like I kick off, he fumbles the kickoff, I pick it up, I run it in. It was just like immediate.
Wait, I had a pretty crazy comeback against you, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Gary Miller too.
Like a fourth-quarter miracle.
And I had one against you somewhere.
Yeah, it's me and Waylon Jennings.
You were up like 2 or 3 scores,
Before
and you were. It was Miami KC, and I came back and won.
I don't remember that.
That was a wax
It was at Midwest a few years ago. It was the year. It was the year. I think me and you played in the finals, and I beat. Yeah, it was like the last time you went. I think.
Was it?
Yeah,
I didn't realize it.
we played. I beat you in that comeback game, and I was undefeated in the main bracket, and then you had to beat me twice, and you beat me twice.
PACA?
Yeah, you were pretty slosh.
Yeah, could be why. The only game I remember, the 2 games I remember from Midwest, in the amount of years that I went there, and that was the 6-3 game that I played against
Yep, Matt. That was the Cowboys Steelers, I
Yeah,
remember.
that's
And he JJ'd for no check, and you blocked the extra point, right?
Yeah. And then the Houston-Pittsburgh game where I beat Diaz 28-0 with Pittsburgh
Yeah.
over Houston.
One of the craziest finishes I've ever seen at Tecmo was the first Madison tournament I went with you guys. That was at the bar, and Matt Vogt was playing some dude Bears Chiefs.
Oh, and they kicked it and ran it back with Lowry.
He
Yeah.
he was the Bears, and he was the kick would have tied the game in the 4th quarter. Matt Vogt blocks the kick, and then Nick Lowry picked up the ball and then ran in for a touchdown for the win.
Yeah.
These kickers usually are pretty fast.
Yeah, the kickers are the fastest because they have 81. They have 81 RP.
Yeah, so if you can get the ball in their hand.
Yep.
Yeah, dude,
It's definitely a first down. You know.
I'd never seen just like the air pop, just like.
I wonder if
Yeet.
they're, like, programming
What's up, brother?
As soon as the kicker picks up a field goal, you're like, oh shit.
Just got back from vacation,
Get in front of him, man.
and we're running our Tecmo Super Bowl league
Do to try and
once a month.
I wonder when they were programming the game who was like, we're going to make all the kickers 81 on us.
Tom, everyone definitely has a clean controller. It's COVID free.
I think it was literally
I use Clorox wipes on them.
well, they need to get from 5 yards back to
Could be that.
I didn't want to go as far as making people wear masks.
But Brad Bears, I liked my controller.
that was all they thought the purpose was. They didn't think about a block kick being picked up from. You know?
Hey Aaron, what's your last name?
Spliff, no, this is not the charity one. The charity one is July the 18th, and that's a 24-hour marathon at Tecmo Super Bowl.
Thanks, man.
I turned off my message.
And it's we're raising money for muscular dystrophy,
Eventually I'll have it back.
or not muscular dystrophy, MS.
And I was like, I can either delete all these messages, or I can just turn this off. I'm like, I'll just turn it off.
Why is she snooping?
Yeah, I take apart the Nintendos too, man.
That's why I asked.
Everything was clean, the games were clean.
Is the pizza business?
It's a lot of work. Never. Are you kidding? Was that in Chicago again?
Hard time turning down coochie.
Jeez.
Let's put it that way.
What is that, like 5 turnovers?
How can you even play?
Is that like 5 turnovers?
That's one
The
of
score's
those-
really not
it's
that
one
bad
of
for
those
5
games.
turnovers.
It's one of those games. Like, fuck this game.
I know, I just got spanked, yes. I was happy to put the field goal.
Yeah, we're trying to raise $5,000 for David Fulcher's foundation.
5 turnovers in the game. It's hard to keep.
Yeah.
It seemed like my guy was open, and there's his dude standing there.
Oh, he got
You
ghosted.
walked through him, yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Look at that move.
It must have been
We're
while he was
recording
flashing.
these, right?
Yeah, it's on. It's being recorded. He got ghosted for sure. You guys saw that in the chat, right?
Yeah. It's between flashes he ran through him.
Yeah, I'll put the link on my. I'll put it in the Discord.
Is that a controller?
8-bit, are you in the Discord?
You can get ghosted like that?
It happens, but I
It's fine
mean,
to me.
That's crazy.
Actually, it's pretty good picture quality for what it is.
yeah, they saw you got ghosted.
You're Sam Darnold. You're seeing Ghost out there. I sure hope he turns out all right.
I usually see it once a tournament, to be honest, the ghosting stuff.
You guys see this Mahomes contract?
Yeah.
He's
big old-
whatever they can
10
pay.
years, $400 million.
Whatever they can pay him, he's worth it.
Yeah, I'll put the charity link in the Tecmo Super Bowl Discord
Yeah, it's probably everything.
so that everyone has it. It's gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna try to break
Is Mahomes really that good, or why does everybody think he's that good?
the all-time world record for rushing yards with Bo Jackson.
He's already.
They have a cool David Fulcher is all 11 defensive players,
What more did you want?
and they're playing with quarterbacks who paid money for the fundraiser. So that'd be pretty interesting to watch a game like that.
Sidearm it
Yeah.
like 40 yards downfield directly into someone's. Like,
He's got
gooch.
raw talent.
Yeah, that was a good run.
Obviously, it's a little bit special.
Yes, it's kind of tricky. Both people talking right now are named Tom. Yes.
10-year period could be worth up to 503 with incentive.
And when they
Yeah.
get there,
Extension
I'll just start referring to 8-Bit and Bunny.
guarantee as well as a no trade clause.
in 9 years, when we get to the end of that
Got you by the
contract,
balls, KC.
It's a good drive.
ain't
Get
worried about it.
140 million even if I die.
In 9 years, they'll be saying the contract's a deal. There'll be quarterbacks making more than that by the end of that contract. It'll be a bargain. So they're okay to get
Hey
it.
Kyle, we're gonna let Brian play his last game. He's got a split. He's got a poker tournament.
Poker.
I got a lot of McCullough Hardman on my fantasy teams. I was so mad to see him keep Sammy Watkins.
It's the Samuel Watkins.
No talent pack for no reason. Took less money to stick around.
Go Tom.
I'm hoping he can just beat him out and just take over as second receiver.
Look out.
Go ahead, he's like, black, black.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, no, he's an excellent. He's feeling it.
Is he an excellent?
Yeah. Yeah, he was. That's why he took that touchdown down the field.
They had him on the internet the other day talking about Bo Jackson. He said, "I heard I'm the best running back in the game, and it's the first time he played it or whatever." As
Who,
himself.
Okoye or
Yeah,
Bo?
He's playing as himself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okoye said he was the best. That's what he was told.
Go ahead.
A little argument between him and Bo. But he wasn't playing Bo. He was playing somebody he knew. So pretty good.
At the Midwest tournament we go to every year, David Fulcher comes. Like
Yeah.
he's friends with the guy that runs the
Yeah,
tournament.
that's cool.
Yeah, we're doing a fundraiser on the 18th for him, and his wife has MS.
Oh.
So we're doing an online 24-hour thing for his wife. But he comes and they do a charity game. So like you donate money for a raffle,
Yeah.
and then you get to play David Fulcher, and he gets to be David Fulcher. He gets to be the Bengals.
Bengals versus.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Best part of that was the very first time I ever heard someone go, "You suck, Fulcher!"
Okay, hold on. Don't hit anything. Hit select.
Hold select.
And then hold select and hit start. Okay, there you go. And then Kyle, can you reset and see who the next game is, or who the next Chicago game is?